everyone, and welcome back to more of the PSL. I am your host with the most, Silver Shadow, and as always, I have a co-host.
This is Blue Hopper here, and I'm happy to be here to be a co-host commentator with Shadow.
As we actually pretty much getting ready for the Week 11 match between two wonderful teams. But Hopper, who are these teams?
Alright, let's figure this out. For now, we got the Scrapyard Squids, and we also have Ludicrous Speed going up against them. Will the Scrapyard Squids forge a victory and take this match away, or will Ludicrous Speed run off with it and celebrate?
Love it! As always, as you pretty much see, fortunately, these two teams will not be, I think, actually pretty much going for the finals, but you know what? A match is a match, and we celebrate it.
And we always like to have fun, so I hope everybody has a great time out there, and just have a great time in general.
Exactly. Hopper, who are the Scrapyard Squids?
Alright, introducing the Scrapyard Squids, we have Boohead86, Halala, Shindude, Stevens, Ruby Rider, and a boy in his turret. The turret's going to be pretty heavy because it's going to lock onto the enemy, but I wish you all the best of luck. And who's playing on the other team?
For speed is actually as follows. Hero Chaos Chow, that guy 177, Tiger Cat, Leo, and a cardboard box.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
I love this.
I wish that team the best of luck in this match as well.
But what will you be playing on? Well, unfortunately, not the new map. But we have actually 5 good map mode combos actually waiting, I think. Go ahead and take it, Hopper.
Alright, so first up we have Turf War at Hammerhead Bridge. Then Splat Zones at Umami Ruins. Following in Macro Marks, you have Tower Control. Rainmaker at the Museum della Poncino. And then lastly, if we ever get to that match, it's Clampless at Brinewater Springs. These are wonderful maps to be on.
Definitely wonderful map. And as I'm just waiting for the password to actually be passed over, we'll go back to actually to the team and pretty much actually see what's going on. And on, as I'm just stalling so I can get the password from...
Don't worry. I'm just looking through the catalog, and this is looking really good. This new season's catalog is amazing. And I'm really excited to get through it.
Okay, and I'm going to use the password too once I'm in.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. We are joining actually pretty much the ranks of actually 2 wonderful teams.
Yes, I'm excited to see this outcome.
And of course we have the PSL. If you also didn't know, I was actually on stream just a while ago to showcase actually all the new features, all the new weapons, even a couple new stages. Oh dear God Lord, if you saw that, how many times I got scared doing a triple splashdown?
Oh gosh.
Oh my.
Must be fun.
Oh my God, it was hilarious.
I've yet to experience the new weapons because I've been in Salmon Run all this time, trying to get my 9s.
Yep. Changes to Salmon Run, you actually stay pretty much at a certain level.
Yeah. I'm excited to see the changes in Salmon Run, but for now, let's focus on the match at hand.
Of course. As the teams are being selected. And then me and Hopper.
Alright.
And of course, I have the giant PSL actually written back there. But, Hopper, it is Turf Wars Hammerhead. Do you have any weapon predictions?
I would have to say a Wiper will be present. maybe like a Splat charger or like any kind of charger. But let's just make this a good one, and I wish everybody the best of luck as well.
I'm gonna throw actually pretty much a wrench into this ironworks, and I'm gonna say an E-liter.
Oh, well, that's quite a charger. I want to learn how to use that, but it's a difficult one at most.
Actually, funny enough, back in Splatoon 1, I used to actually pretty much dabble with the E-liter during Rainmaker.
Yeah. I never got to play Splatoon 1 because I didn't hear about it before, but I started in 2017 and 2, and that was a fun experience.
I got into it because actually another YouTuber.
Oh, that's understandable.
But here's a little fun tip actually with the E-liter I had. I was playing Awa Mall Rainmaker, and I hear a ding outside my speaker. I'm like, wait a minute, is someone special? And then I hear a whooshing now. I was like, oh no, someone has a Inkzuka.
Oh gosh.
They missed me, and pretty much I sniped them before they even could get me. It was awesome.
Nice. All right, time for battle.
Battle time.
Turf 4 at the Hammerhead Bridge. I wish all teams best of luck.
Same here.
No wiper this time.
Okay, on Ludicrous Speed, we have the heavy edit Splatling, a gray Inzap, a Splash-O-Matic, and a mini Splatling. On Scrapyard Squids. Oh, go ahead, Hopper.
We have the custom Jet Squelcher, Splattershot, the Enzap, and the Aerospray, the gold version variant.
As we see, actually, pretty much Leo is defending actually the entrance with a crab. Be careful of that bomb and get splatted by it. Ankyo is actually pretty much having boosted by the soda and slowly making their way into Ludicrous' speed area.
And I see the Aerospray is painting up their base, which is a really smart play.
It's always smart to paint that base.
Yes.
So pretty much, as Ankyo actually drinks out another soda, we see them actually pretty much defending actually that left-hand side very nicely. Tucking right into a corner, booyah bombing to actually, not booyah bombing, booyahing actually their fellow fans, and gets splatted by Chow with the heavy edit Splatling.
Yeah, and I also saw a hammer out there.
Uh-oh.
Be careful out there.
Chow here is actually defending the middle. Sends out actually, I like to call it actually a fake curling bomb. Because usually you like to swim behind those things.
The Jet Squelcher is holding mid and supporting the team as best as they can.
Chow here is actually trying their best to actually to move around everything. Pretty much so far it looks like, yep, Ludicrous Speed is now in danger. They have to get out of danger to actually to get some of these points out of their way. Tiger is down. Turret is actually trying their best to actually paint the area. Gets contested with a crab. So far, it looking neck and neck, but the points say the otherwise. Ludicrous Speed is losing terrain and losing it fast.
Everybody's holding on the red team. The green team is trying to make a big comeback here.
Booyah Bomb comes out and actually pretty much takes a little bit of the turf. Chaos Shower is actually on a three-way and pretty much gets splatted.
Oh.
Boohead is trying
from the last 30 seconds.
That's actually Ludicrous Speed is trying to actually get everyone out of the head. Boohead gets flattened by Tiger Cat's Ultra Stamp, but unfortunately Tiger Cat goes down to the Golden Aerospray of Shun. Can actually pretty much Ludicrous Speed pull out to a victory.
And then the Aerospray takes down the mini Splatling, and they got a wipeout at the end.
Wipeouts are actually one thing, but scoring is another.
That is
true. And the winner is Scrapyard Squids.
Good job to everybody that played.
2 points to the Scrapyard Squids. Very nice. That's actually both teams. Ludicrous Speed needs 12 points, while and Scrapyard needs 11 to qualify. Need 9 more now because they only got a 2.
No worries. I bet this next match will be even more intense.
There we go. So we are on Umami Ruins with Splat Zones. A dig site. How do you think actually the mummies will feel if actually we ink up their whole entire sarcophagus?
I don't know. They might be upset because they've been awoken
well,
from their slumber.
One thing we can wait for is actually weapons predictions. Hopper, you have a one for you?
For splat zones, I would say like a type of splasher, maybe like an X splasher.
Ooh.
Or maybe like a heavy splat thing. That's kind of my prediction. I've seen a lot of those.
I would like to see... How about a... Come on, you stupid magic 8-ball. Yes! A Zinc Mini Splatling.
Oh, very nice. Isn't that Toxic Mist and Big Bubbler?
It is. That'll be actually very nice for actually defending for one of the zones.
I would also imagine a Blobber would be pretty good too.
Oh,
with
yes.
the bouncing balls.
Especially the vanilla one since it has rain.
Yeah, and Splash Wall as well.
Yep. So pretty much...
I just have my Lugadoolies at the moment.
I have the Imperies.
I'm excited to use them later
And
on.
also... Triple Splashdown.
Very cool.
I am so happy actually Splashdown is now back in the game. And now even
Maybe
more...
Maybe they'll be canceled in the future.
It's broken in a matter of a sense now. Also,
All right.
I'm stopping that, so I have some more... Ooh, wait, what the heck? Stop that.
Yes.
There we go. Yeah, I know, because you're in the match, so... There we go. Alright, on Ludicrous's Speed, we have the Hydra, and Zap Gray, and Splash, and Nautilus. But what about for actually Scrapyard?
We have the Blobber, as I predicted, the Reflux Deco, the Tenatech Splattershot, and the Akani Splattershot Nova.
I'm sorry! Reflux Deco?
Yes, the Reflux Deco has made an entrance.
What the heck? Anyway, sorry. Scrapyard Squids actually has a lead on the zones. I am still actually pretty much shocked. And have actually gone to almost to the 70-point line. Getting past the 70-point line, but now it's getting contested against Ludicrous Speed going back to... I'm sorry.
They're holding the zones pretty well, but now it's halved. And the Resetter gets canceled by Chow in the Hydra.
And finally, Ludicrous Speed actually has pretty much both zones actually in the in their claim and going for the points. So far, they need at least 31 points actually to get down. They have got down to the 70 mark. Can they actually get down to the rest?
To take the lead.
So far at 60 points, and it is a lead swap.
That is very true. They've made a big comeback in this situation.
It really
but
did.
Will the other team come back from this?
It looks like actually Scrapyard is trying to focus on that closer zone to their area. While actually Ludicrous Speed is trying their best to actually get everyone away from actually their zone. Both zones are actually getting contested. Both zones are switching colors. And to surprisement, it looks like it's gonna go to Ludicrous Speed.
Orange.
Oh no, sorry,
playing both zones.
Sorry. Wait,
oh.
Am I right? Ludicrous Speed? Yes. There's turret. That's how I know. As we see, actually, Shun is actually somewhat doing good actually with the Deco Reflux. Still surprised. 40 points actually on Ludicrous speed, while switching back and forth between the both zones. Dual zones, they're chaotic.
Yeah, you didn't expect the Reflux Deco to come in, did you?
I did not. Seriously, that weapon actually has no business being it.
Well, both teams are doing really good so far.
They really are. 40 points actually for Ludicrous speed, and 57 with Scrapyard Squid. Both have penalties actually pretty much sizable margins. Can actually pretty much Chaos Chow is actually pretty much throwing a Booyah Bomb to the other side, but looks like doesn't actually cap that zone. A Reflex does come in, but Splat's no one. Boohead actually throwing out a bomb and trying their best to actually stay hidden, but also actually trying to protect and help their teammates. Right now, Scrapyard Squids is not having a lead change just yet. They still need to grab the other zone.
Yeah, it has yet to turn to its color, and they have claimed control, which put a bigger penalty on blue.
Scrapyard Squids has a 36 penalty, while counting down is actually Ludicrous' speed's penalty from 30. Both Leo and Leo gets actually a soda break, while actually pretty much trying to progress with one of the zones. And to the other one.
It's a 2-point difference. So let's see how the match goes.
Something to note that there's a 40-40 point on the penalty with actually Ludicrous speeds.
Takes out 2. So that should shift the tide in their favor.
Definitely. As Ludicrous speed actually has control of both zones and counting down that penalty tomorrow. 30 seconds on the clock. Can they actually pretty much I can't talk tonight. Can Scrapyard Squids actually pretty much take the victory, or pretty much will this actually be Ludicrous Speed's area? As actually Leo here is trying their best to protest actually against the Reflux Deco. 30 points actually on Ludicrous Speed, and it is game.
It's game.
I think I bit my tongue a little bit.
Don't do that.
Well, almost. Jeez. Also, someone has the amiibos. But
good job, everybody.
Scrapyard Squids has 12 points, Ludicrous Speed 3 points. As everyone actually played something. Well, that was something. I agree, Storm. I agree. Reflux came out of nowhere.
I mean, it is there for the picking.
It is there for the picking. I'm not gonna.
Basically, people are excited to try out these new weapons. Unexpectedly in a match too.
I was actually kind of hoping to see a custom blaster or the foil squeezer. No, instead. Let's go ahead and actually be out the window and pretty much actually play the Reflux.
The Reflux Deco, to be precise.
Yeah, I'm like... I mean, it's a good weapon.
I did call the blob.
You did call the blob, and I'm a little bit impressed with that one. Anyway.
Good job, man.
Let's see here. Hang on one second. It is Mako Mart Tower Control.
Time to go shopping for a victory.
Clean up an aisle everywhere.
There's ink in my aisle. Someone needs to mop this up.
I will say... I'm gonna play a safe word here. And I'm gonna say...
Maybe.
A blaster.
Okay, I would say like a charger of some kind. Because on Mako Mart Tower Control, I've always seen different kinds of chargers like E-liters, goo tubers, splat charger, etc. Maybe like a kind of Splat 2,
Ooh.
or like a slosher.
You know, the funny thing is, I was actually playing tower control before the update. I saw a bamboozler.
Oh boy, I haven't seen those in a good while.
I know, it's like, wow, you don't see actually pretty much a bamboozler very often. Alright, someone's gonna bring out actually the new S-Blast then. Alright, S-Blast actually 91 for Storm, a Charger variant for Hopper, and what did I say, a Blaster for me?
Yes, a Blaster for you. Either like a Splatling, Charger, or anything like that. But they have to go shopping for some groceries after this match, so have a good match and make sure you have your shopping list with you.
There has been actually pretty much something I always do at my work, where someone's actually looking for something in particular. I will always say, okay, this is what you do. You go down the street and pretty much take a left. You take another left, you take another left, you come back here and ask me again.
That sounds like really confusing directions.
It's supposed to be confusing. It's for me.
So take a left and then take another left, then take a left and take another left, and you've gone in a full circle.
Exactly.
I used to work in a grocery store once. It was pretty fun for my first job, but very tedious work sometimes.
Oh, definitely.
All right.
Next match is up.
We are now in Mecha Mart for tower control. Let's see the weapons.
Intriguing.
The foil squeezer has made an arrival.
On Ludicrous speed, we have the Sniper Rider 5H, a foil squeezer, a Splash-O-Matic, and a T-Tech.
And the Scrapyard Squids have the ballpoint Splatling, Tenatech Splattershot, Range Blaster, and the X-Zap.
I mean, technically it is a blaster. Anko is actually trying their best actually to guard it. It gets actually pretty much actually a kill with their bomb.
And that suction bomb halted the arrival of the foil squeezer onto the tower.
As actually pretty much Ludicrous Speed is trying their best to get past that first checkpoint, the hardest checkpoint there is to get. Anko is actually...
But they were able to pass it onto the next one.
But they have to get past that choke point that's actually on the next right up. So we're going to see actually pretty much how that happens. As actually Anko is progressing against actually Tiger. Dies to a burst bomb. Boothead is trying their best actually to cover much paint. Trying to get actually that Sniper Rider. Gets the Sniper Rider. Watch out for those tri-strikes. And gets hit by a tri-strike.
Oh no.
Tiger and good. Leo are actually on the tower.
The suction bomb camps a jump from Chaos. Ends up going nuts on the aisleway.
As Anko is actually throwing out more... actually, never mind. Gets actually destroyed by an auto bomb by Box. This foil squeezer is trying to...
sodas and sharing it for everyone.
Box here is trying their best actually to secure actually the back front of the whole entire thing. They better get out front and actually use their Splat color screen to actually block off actually any unwanted visitors.
That's right, and have them play grayscaled for a while.
Yeah. Someone turned on the saturation. As Anko here is avoiding the Splat color screen and pretty much throwing a suction bomb to actually get anyone off of that plat. Ludicrous Speed is down by 2. Wait, no, sorry, Scrapyard Squids was down actually 2 players. I can't talk tonight, apparently.
That's no worries. The tower is back in the mid, and it's anybody's game still.
Ludicrous Speed actually has the tower, only for a small bit. And he's going right back to the middle. As Turret is trying their best actually to secure that location that is where the first checkpoint was. Gang actually pretty much as can get splatted by Tiger Cat. Tiger Cat gets splatted himself. Box here, Box and Chow are trying their best. Oh wait, that was Leo. My apologies. And Tiger Cat are trying to make that tower go further in. Past that, maybe getting past that 34 on there. A Splat's color screen does go up. And hoping actually this will actually pretty much move forward to actually their victory.
Yeah, the tower is now progressing through the red zone and gaining more points as they go. Will Red come back from this victory?
Inko here is trying their best to actually to get sodas for everyone to actually to enjoy. And gain that buff movement that they all desperately need.
Inko, they better have root beer.
Unfortunately, it's Diet Coke.
Oh, no.
Leo is actually progressing it, but Inko does take them down. And can Inko actually pretty much get out? But gets sniped by the Snipe Rider. Chaos Chow knows actually how to use all 5 shots, apparently. Chaos Chow is actually trying their best. I just realized they have double cooler.
Yes.
Like, do they?
That would be the Snipe Rider, and that would be the ends up on the other team. So there's 2 coolers.
Yeah, but one for each side.
One for each side, yes.
Yeah. Okay, I thought one team was running double coolers. I'm like, well, that's just mean.
Yeah, one's root beer, one's Sprite.
As Chaos Chow is trying their best actually to cover some ground. And tri-strikes are coming out by Tiger Cat. Can Boohead actually pretty much stop Tiger Cat? It looks like so far not. Only 8 seconds on the clock. So far the win looks like Ludicrous' speeds, and it is a...
That is game.
Tiger Cat just took down 3 people.
Man, his shopping list must be filled.
I guess they were all on his list.
Yep, that's the shopping list of victory and their name.
And as you Ludicrous speed gets another 3 points. That is 6 points.
Everybody is playing really well tonight.
They are. As we switch over to actually to Rainmaker. Museum of Defensio.
Is it going to be on display? Because museums are quite wonderful.
I'm sure actually there's some art floating around that we can actually ink up and modify.
Oh yeah, the security here might be okay, but the Rainmaker's kind of out for everybody to take.
Oh, Rainmaker. I will actually throw my guess right now, and I will say a Neo-Splashomatic.
I was gonna say Splooshomatic.
Ah, we're almost on the same wavelength.
Yeah, that is very true. Maybe some sort of roller.
Ooh, you have piqued my interest, Hoppa.
Yeah, that's what I've seen in Rainmaker matches when I've partaken in them in the past. Like in Open and Series, I've seen rollers with Stealth Squid.
Mm-hmm.
No, that Ninja Squid, my bad. And Splooshomatic's like to do the curling bomb rush to the Rainmaker too. But this is on a platform, so maybe I'm wrong.
As we see, the teams are choosing their weapons right now. Stormbright is going with either the Imperi Dualies or the Custom Blaster. Both viable options. I preferably actually like the Imperi Dualies.
I can't wait to try them out myself.
Oh, triple splashdown is insane.
Wasn't it Curling Bomb and Inkjet in Splatoon 2?
It was.
Yeah, now it's Curling Bomb and Triple Splashdown, huh?
Yeah, I was a little surprised they actually brought back Splashdown, actually, to tell you the truth. I'm like, they're never gonna bring Splashdown back.
It's in the regular story mode.
Well, yeah, but that was regular Splashdown.
It was bound to happen.
Actually, that gives me actually a question. Did they change it for story mode?
It's just the regular Splashdown.
Okay, so they haven't changed it yet?
not yet.
But trust me, Silver, there's a reason why I chose those weapons.
As you know what? I want to change the music to some Salmon Run action.
Well, you're not going to hear much of it.
Oh, no. We'll hear it after the match. All right, time to go sightseeing at the Museum dell'Anfonsino. Sorry if I butchered the name.
Don't worry, I butcher everyone's names.
All right, who do you got on the blue team? Shadow?
Ludicrous Speed has a tri-stringer, a tri-nouveau, but not a splatter shot, but they do have a T-Tech.
And on the orange team, we have a Hydra Splatling, M-Parry Splat Dualies, Splatter Shot, and N-Zap.
Hala just actually goes down to a Splat Bomb by Tiger Cat, who is actually lurking around the spinner. They are trying their best to secure the location, but get splatted by by the Hydra Splatling.
Chaos Chow is last able to stop the Rainmaker, and that is very true. The Rainmaker has been halted.
Yep. Killer Whales are coming out and pretty much tracking Shun with the Hydra, and I thought they actually might got splatted by the Fizzy Bomb. Shun needs to grab the Rainmaker, but it's stopped by a Toxic Mist.
That hinders movement and reduces the ink that you have in your canister.
Not a sub-weapon you see very often.
Looks like there was a trade on the field.
As Leo is actually helping the Rainmaker from Chaos Chow to get the Rainmaker to the first checkpoint. Tiger Cat is actually from afar throwing bombs so he can get more out of the range. A Tri-Strike is ready and they are deploying it. Tiger Cat grabs the Rainmaker, gets a splat, but Shun actually pretty much splats him first.
Yeah, now Chow picks up the Rainmaker upon Tiger Cat's behalf, and they're getting some major points in.
They are up to 31.
They are halted by some intruders. It's security trying to get the Rainmaker back to the way it was.
Man, security here is actually really weak.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, because never mind. I just thought I should be using a bazooka. Anyway, Shun is actually pretty much making a pathway for the Rainmaker. The Rainmaker is retreating to the drop area and going off by themselves and getting double teamed by Leo and Tiger Cat. Shun takes out Box. Can Ludicrous Speed pick up the Rainmaker before the Scrapyard Squids? A Booyah Bomb does come out and pretty much thrown towards the Rainmaker's side. Shun is splatted before jumping out.
And there has been a wipeout on the field.
On Scrapyard Squids.
Let's see if they come back from this when the Rainmaker is in their territory.
Hala has a Trizuka battle with Leo, but gets pretty much Trizuka first. And Shun also goes down to Leo once again. Triple splashdown does happen off screen. Boohead takes out the Rainmaker, but Boohead is taken out as well.
Yeah, Box is doing really good with the Triflocker Nouveau and supplying drinks for everybody. But the Rainmaker has been halted once again.
Yeah, but it's at the 31-point victory for the Ludicrous Speed. Ugh. Once again, Scrapyard Squids does have the Rainmaker, and we're waiting for a pathway by Shun, who is on top of the Rainmaker on the grates. And unfortunately, the Rainmaker is stopped by Tiger Cat, who is also splatted by Hala.
We'll be seeing a lot of trades in these matches.
We are seeing a lot of trades, and pretty much Boohead has the Rainmaker. Box is trying to get rid of Ankyo. Ankyo jumps out.
And Tiger Cat halts the Rainmaker once again.
Box jumps back to their base. I always say a sound victory is sometimes a good defensive one by jumping right out.
And the first checkpoint is almost there for the orange team.
Hollow just actually got a double, actually, with his Trizuka. Tiger Cat is actually pretty much taking out another, taking out with a double, taking out a triple, but the last one was a trade. We're getting a lot of...
That was a good walk by Tiger Cat, so...
We're getting a lot of people actually able to get multiple kills out of a single point, but getting a lot of trades with it, too. Boothead is trying their best to actually retrieve the Rainmaker. Ludicrous Speed is holding the Rainmaker back. If you're retrieving the Rainmaker, be careful. It does count down a lot more faster.
Yeah, that was in the don't retreat. Yep. So with the retreats, the total goes down really fast. So you got to be aware of the timer and make sure your teammates are not around you because it can explode in the opposite color and destroy the team.
Yep. But unfortunately, they had just enough time to actually secure the victory for Ludicrous Speed. That is 9 points. I agree, Heon. That was a smart play from Chow. A very dangerous one, but a smart play.
Yeah, the museum's closed. Get out.
The most actually famous art piece, the exit sign.
Yep.
Anyway, we have actually one more. We have one more actually left, which is
Clam Blitz.
Clam Blitz Brine Water. Yay!
What do you think of this stage?
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Oh no, I'm all alone now.
Anyway,
how am I going to do this stream by myself?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
especially
either.
when the controls are on my side.
That is very true.
Weapon predictions. How about that?
I'd say the Sploosh-O-Matic. I would say. Because I've seen Sploosh run on this too.
I would say...
What are your predictions, my good sir?
As I reach for the Cosmos and pretty much actually pull the old gray and powerful weapon. Come on, you stupid 8-ball. You're kidding. I mean, the Stars has predicted a Clash Blaster.
Oh boy. That's, in my opinion, it's my least favorite weapon, but everybody has wonderful times with the Clash Blasters.
I need a new Magic 8-ball. I think all the magic on that one actually ran out.
Oh, that's not good. You better refresh your luck.
I know.
But I don't know if...
Hopper, have you seen my luck? Trust me.
Maybe an E-Leader would show itself.
Maybe.
And maybe like a ballpoint Splatling.
Neo Stamper Nouveau. The new Stamper, huh? That's a very interesting one, Storm. Actually, funny enough, I was actually checking out all the maps with that weapon because it was actually just a funny weapon to me.
Well, your 8-ball better be correct about this Clash Blaster you speak of.
I hope so. Otherwise, actually, we're gonna have actually a long talk. Not Hopper, the Magic 8-ball.
Yeah, sometimes I can't be lucky, but hey, that's regular terms.
Ah, you're always lucky. Should have been the name. No, we got the Splatana Stamper Nouveau. Anyway.
Alright, now we're at Clam Blitz at Brightwater Springs.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay. Alright, so what do we have on the yellow team?
Ludicrous Speed has the Foil Squeezer, Tri-Slosher Nouveau, a Splattershot, and a T-Tech.
And for the team purple, we have the... I can't remember what that Snipe Rider is, but it's the new Snipe Rider.
5B.
Foil Squeezer. Okay. Foil Squeezer, Tri-Slosher Nouveau. Wait, I'm saying the wrong team. Undercover Sorella Brella, Enzap, Foil Squeezer, and the new Snipe Rider.
I have some choices for Tiger Cat who just sat there and got squished actually by Akio. I have some choice words. Anyway, Akio is trying their best actually to protect actually, I like to call it the draining ledge right there. And pretty much we have we have actually pretty much so far coverage from the Ludicrous Speed team.
And we have the splatter color walls trying to gain some ground.
Oh my god! Yep, the effect actually is still actually in spectator mode. I just saw Tiger Cat with grayscale. Oh, that was interesting. Oh yeah, it is a double screen screens comp actually from Scrapyard. I just noticed that.
Yeah. The Sorella Undercover Umbrella and the Foil Squeezer both have the new special of splatter color screen.
Yep. If you go through it, you get grayscaled. You're going back to black and white TV.
If you maybe you could mess with the switch settings and play as grayscale so that doesn't affect you.
Oh my god, I got a story for you.
Out for another time. For now, yes. On the map,
nobody has scored a point yet. Getting splatted by actually the 5B. And also, Box has actually dropped on some of the clams. We have actually pretty much 2 teams down. 2 Ludicrous Speed. 2 Splat color screens are actually pretty much at each other. As one creeps actually towards Turret. Turret is actually holding a clampless ball, and Box is trying their best to actually get rid of it. Can Turret actually suffice? And does get out with actually help with the canopy.
That was really good by Chaos Chow, how she held off 2 balls coming towards her basket.
Unfortunately, Turret gets taken down by a Trizuka. The first shot takes out the screen, the second shot takes out him.
And the match is still anyone's game.
So far, Leo is actually gathering up more clams, and pretty much they're waiting for actually a solid victory here.
And the Typewriter takes out the person that was flanking.
That would be Tiger Cat.
Tiger Cat, yes.
As actually pretty much Leo is taken down by the Snipe Rider. Someone knows how to actually use all 5 shots to their advantage. As actually Shun is trying their best to actually take everyone out. It looks like everyone's actually in that little dip area. Leo is trying their best actually to get anything out. We have 2 splash color screens about ready to collide. And can they actually
pass by?
I wonder if anyone went grayscale for 5 seconds. Enkyo is actually trying their best actually to get past actually everything, gets a splat color screen to somewhat to assist him. But unfortunately it's forced out due to actually Box. Box actually is taken down by Enkyo and pretty much is trying their best to actually to get through. So far, no avail.
Nobody has scored yet, and so, like I said, it's still anybody's game.
It really
Anything
is.
Can happen.
1 minute is left on the clock. Can actually pretty much Ludicrous Speed or Scrapyard Squids to take 1 score. If they don't, this might be actually pretty much going to overtime. 2 splatter color.
You got it.
2 splatter color screens are actually pretty much moving away from each other, but unfortunately, it's taking no use. A storm is actually pretty much is out and about and searching for their next opponent, but takes no one's splat.
The yellow splatter color wall has taken effect now.
Careful, Turret! Actually, before you actually go back to the 70s. As actually Turret is actually pretty much going around trying their best. We only have 8 seconds actually on the clock. Can they make a score? And that's a score for the, I think, the Scrapyard Squids.
Yeah, Turret made a goal and sealed their victory.
That was the Scrapyard Squids. And
there was no overtime.
Nope. Keon had actually just said that overtime was late on the dot. Scrapyard Squids has 5 points. Ludicrous Speed, 9. This is Ludicrous Speed's game.
I hope everybody had a wonderful time playing, and you all did wonderfully tonight.
Wonderful. as we actually pretty much go back actually to the intermission screen because I'm Yep, I already got kicked out. Let's go ahead and lower that music because I forgot to do that earlier.
You threw Shadow off with the reflex deco with the Splat zones.
The next match will be actually tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern with Planet Firefin versus the Golden Octos. Streamed by Ikutet. So pretty much make sure to actually catch their stream. Otherwise, remember to stay unique. Hopper, do you have any words of wisdom?
I hope everybody has a wonderful Thursday, and I shall be around if you ever want to play.
There you go. Remember,
I just noticed that rhymed.
Remember to stay unique and have a good day. See ya!